Hello and welcome back to Return to Monkey Island. Last time we found the secret of Monkey Island was at the voodoo shop, and we found out that we needed 5 keys to get it open. So we need all these 5 keys, we need to get a map, and obviously this quest has been here this whole time. So the first thing let's do is let's head over and see if Wally will give us any maps.
Hey, Wally. Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me. Be careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Thanks, Wally. And sorry about blowing you up that one time.
Alright, well that was super easy. Let's take a look. Somewhere. There it is.
I'll wait until I'm back on my ship to open it.
Ah, alright. So we can't open it in here, but we'll go... we'll leave here, and let's just explore the town real quick before we leave. Have we ever read this sign?
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises.
Alright, let's head to High Street and see if anything's changed. She's still up here.
Hi.
Great boy. How was your search?
Remind me of golden keys. You spend on time looking out your window.
You spend a lot of time looking out your window.
I'll watch the locksmith. Maybe somebody comes with a golden key someday, you know?
Anything is possible.
I'll keep an eye on the fish shop, too. There is a mystery here. Lot of fish, but no boat.
Curse. Alright.
See you around, Whitey.
Nothing really
Most
important.
likely.
I was gonna say, this is new.
It's the Cod's Wallop.
So let's head in.
Welcome to the Cod's Wallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me, Gabber Streetwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing familiar.
The shop seems nice.
If by nice you mean a glorious cathedral to the fine art of fishing, then I quite agree.
Have a look around, why don't you?
Alright. Well, let's, there's quite a bit to look at, I guess. So let's see what we got.
Flounders sure are funny-looking fish.
You say that now, but wait till you're alone and sinking in a fierce northern squall, battling to land the beastie in time to use him to patch the hole in your boat.
It's a copy of At the End of the Plank.
Oh, aye, a gift from a good friend. I haven't actually read it myself yet.
What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprisingly, no relation to actual toads.
How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at any price.
She's property of the Chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him. The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
Can I join the Chums?
I feel as though I should warn you that, this being the more casual mode of the game, participation in the Chums is strictly for fun. There'll be no reward whatsoever for doing it successfully.
Totally useless activity. Got it. Can I join anyway?
Well...
Please?
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere.
Nice.
Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice. Learn all you can, then come back here and tell us your story again.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the Scum Bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
Alright, so we got a fun little quest that it means nothing.
Show this to other people who have them to start a storytelling session.
That's pretty fun. So let's order some toadfish, I guess.
I'd like to buy some toadfish.
Fresh off the boat. Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. Thanks. What are these pointy ones?
Slime heads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating, but that's a personal choice.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some slime heads.
Stout fellow.
Ah, okay, so we can only have one at a time.
I'll
So
put it on your tab.
Thanks.
for now, we'll hang on to one, I guess.
He's a handsome devil.
First fish I ever caught. Couldn't bear to eat it. Of course, I was only a lad of 3 at the time.
Are these eels?
Hagfish. Very tasty, but don't let him get round your neck.
These are tremendous. What are they?
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
They have hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. Nice crab.
Fought him for 11 hours. Sorely wanted to eat him, but it weren't crab season at the time.
Nice shark.
Don't let the size fool ya. The coral fire shark is the most dangerous shark of all. That one took down 17 good sailors and 3 dinghies before we even reeled them in.
What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great for sucking out cysts and boils.
Well, they look great, but I don't have a wheelbarrow. I know fish can't blink, and I want to keep on knowing that. What are those fish up there called?
Floaters. Best not to ask why.
Hey, you guys fish. Have you ever heard of someone called Bella Fisher?
Bella Fisher. Aye, she could spin a yarn from Port Royal to Trinidad and back again.
And a consummate angler she was.
What?
Good at fishing.
She had a secret fishing spot, she did. More bounteous than the whole rest of the sea together.
She probably rests there now, being as she did disappear on a fishing trip.
No one knows the location, though 'tis rumored that she left a clue as to its whereabouts.
Did you guys feel the earthquake?
That we did.
At first, I thought it were just me stomach complaining about me breakfast.
Aye, we all thought that.
I'm hunting for the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret?
What a prize!
I know!
They say the pirate what holds the secret can never be sunk, that the wind always fills his sails.
In the old days, we might have gone after it ourselves.
But we've got new fish to fry, so to speak.
Did Bella Fisher ever show you a big fancy key?
Not to my memory.
No, I don't think so.
Just thought I'd check. Tell me again about Bella Fisher's fishing spot.
They say she left behind a clue as to where it was, but no one knows what sort of clue that'd be.
Okay.
All rumors, of course. Probably nothing to it.
She does have one of the keys, so we do need to find that.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Alright, we got a few more things to look at. Maybe just this.
That's an amazing trophy you have there.
Aye, that's a combination trophy and fly swatter, in case we ever get an insect infestation.
We missed this.
That's an interesting mounting method.
Caught that one trying to escape.
Are the blowfish for sale?
No, indeed. These are for personal use. They're excellent for burping contests. Care to join us?
Don't mind if I do.
Aye, well done. I hereby declare us all the winner.
Okay. Okay, so they say the same thing.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Alright, let's head out. So we got a fishing lure so we can talk to people. Let's check the alley again, just in case something's changed. Doesn't look like anything. Let's think this just says employees only.
Employees only. It seems to be stuck closed.
And stuck, so we can't actually pick the lock. And that's gotta be the jail? Let's go in here and see how Stan's doing. Oh, good thing I saved
Been
him.
reduced to rubble.
Oh, Stan's not here anymore. But Otis is back in jail.
Otis. What are we gonna do with you?
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
Where's Stan? Did they let him go?
No, Stan got sentenced to hard time. Did you know he was representing himself?
I've heard that's unwise.
They took him to the ice quarry on Bermuda.
Alright, well, we're gonna be heading that way at some point.
What did you do to get arrested this time?
Nothing! I was just standing there minding my own business, applying for earthquake relief. Did you know you're only allowed to do that once?
There is no justice.
Oh, okay.
Are you worried the rest of the building will cave in?
Yes. You think you could spring me again?
Ugh, I doubt it. It looks like something happened to the serial number on this lock. I'd like you to tell the museum curator about our jailbreak all those years ago. The one with the mugs of grog. He doesn't seem to have the story quite right.
Of course, the truth is important. When I am free again, I will pay him a visit.
Well, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
Alright, well, Stan's out and we'll find him and he's stuck in jail. Let's head over to the locksmith, and I do know the locksmith has the
Welcome back.
Oh, yeah.
Chums thing, so let's show him ours.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how things turn out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay, one time, my ship was swallowed by a whale. And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
I think you've got a lock on it. I can tell it's early in your training. Find some other members of the Chums, and they'll help you hone your skills.
Okay.
Alright, so we got a little bit more on that. Completely useless quest that they told us. Let's head this way and see if the mansion's changed at all. There is a long line of
Wonder
people.
what they're waiting for.
The lookout's over here as well.
What are y'all waiting for?
Earthquake relief. And you'd better not be looking to jump the line.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Those who cut, get cut. Hey!
Thanks, Carla. Good luck. Guybrush,
Hi.
I want to hear all about the secret, but I've got to go back to Scurvy Island right now. Let's talk later.
Okay.
Okay.
line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. But there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
All right, let's see what happens if we try to return the book.
Thanks.
It looks like you tried to cook the book instead of the recipe. Oh well, I should be thankful I'm getting it back at all. Next time you can just put it in the bookshelf yourself.
Okay. So is there any books in here we want to borrow? Captain Madison, Bobby LaFleur, the Big Book of Treasure Maps. I'm going to say probably not right now, but maybe in the future. So let's head out and see if... Nope. Alright, let's head to the island's interior. Let's head back to the docks real quick. And let's show this guy our Chums lure.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, my ship was swallowed by a whale. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
You know, what your story needs is a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at the beginning, like
A beginning?
Like a beginning, exactly. Like, I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Itchy Joe. And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Yes. Okay. Broken through a brigade, pirate hunter. Ooh, that one's good. Crow's Nest. First trip to Monkey Island, the crew was relentless. I was in the park talking to my son. Let's do the pirate.
The pirate hunter Morgan LaFleur had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. The creature fled. Of course, then we had to put out the fire.
Yeah, that's the way. Your story's not bad. But it's missing a few things. Find some other chums to help you fill in the gaps.
I'll do that.
All right, cool. So we got the next little part. Let's head up to the lookout. Clearly that one guy's not there, so let's see if anybody else is there. Nothing. So let's head back to the interior. And let's go to the museum first. See if anything's changed here. Okay.
It's the Museum of Pirate Lore, but it says it's closed. The light's off. Looks like they're closed.
All right. So, and then we don't have the map anymore. I should go look up and try to remember. Let's go to the shipyard just to see.
Stan's building collapsed. This place looks like an earthquake hit it.
All right. Well, we can at least
This must be that old toothbrush Stan wanted.
take his toothbrush now.
There's a torn picture in here. This half shows Stan himself.
Take the picture. Maybe he'll be able to find that when we get to Bermuda. And it doesn't really look like anything else, so let's head back to the path and let's head to our ship. All right, so it looks like when we board our ship, we get a fancy map. And we can move around the map. We've got an adrift ship. We got Scurvy Island, Terror Island, Bare Bones. Oop.
Halt, ship! If that's what you can call that.
Made it myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Ooh, I left my limes on my other ship.
Looks like you left a lot more than limes on your other ship. Due to an outbreak of scurvy, all ships heading north are required to carry limes.
Sounds like a reasonable law.
You will have to turn back. Failure to do so will result in fines, incarceration, and/or scurvy.
All right, we cannot pass the 19th parallel. That's funny. All right, so I guess let's just start with this drift ship.
Ahoy!
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 Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship. We're under strict quarantine, so we don't infect others with this deadly pathogen.
I don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My uncle's best friend's wife's dog walker says it is.
It's a scientific fact.
Oh, don't try to snow us with your science quackery.
If scurvy wasn't contagious, then only one person would have it.
Duh.
Where'd you get that cool flag with the hole?
We found it floating in the ocean. It's Bella Fisher's flag. She probably lost it when her ship went down.
We're afraid to take it down and offend the scurvy gods.
There is no such thing as the scurvy gods.
Well, then why is there scurvy? Answer me that.
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy! On board! Quarantine!
Well, you could just toss it down to me.
Best not to risk it. It's probably crawling with scurvy, trust me.
All right, so before I quit, just in case it backs us out, it looks like we got a inventory or a quest update, something to do with this flag. Maybe will let us find her key. I also took note of this. I don't know if it will be anything, but clearly it's don't go those directions, so I took note of that. But let's go for now.
Hi. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Scurvy bites! I knew this was bad.
Okay, so it does let me look around.
I'm sensing a generally negative attitude directed at visitors.
You have the deductive power of a cantaloupe.
I did not notice that Murray was on our ship.
Hey, Murray.
Have you tried scurvy? It would suit you.
Biohazards are my least favorite hazards. This clever mashup really gets the point across. The messages are a little mixed, but clearly enthusiastic.
You're welcome, and thank you.
I mean, it clearly means don't go any direction, but...
It's seen better days. Well, it's nice to get a warning.
All right. For now, let's get out of here, and I guess let's start with Scurvy Island.
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic.
I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him anyway. I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
Ah, Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her.
All right, let's explore Scurvy Island a little bit.
It says the Marley Foundation Scurvy Treatment and Prevention League, or STAPL, welcomes you to Scurvy Island, 1.5 miles to STAPL headquarters.
Stopple? Wow. Alright, there is a lot of limes, and it looks like there might even be individual ones. So I guess let's start by heading to the camp.
Elaine? Are you decent? Hello?
She is not here, so let's take a look around.
Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves. Now, at least that's what they told me when they made me do it. Hey, this used to be a picture of both of us. What happened to the me part? Hi, I'm working due west of Driftwood Beach and due south of camp today. I pinched a yak with it once, and then I sort of accidentally pinched the staple remover. I had it for years before I remembered to give it back to Elaine. She was happy and mad at the same time. I'm happy.
Alright. Oh, we can't take it.
Something to Elaine, too.
Alright. Nothing else.
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood. Seems like it might come in handy somewhere, and I'm sure no one will miss it.
Alright, so we have quite a bit in our inventory now. Stan's pitcher, Stan's toothbrush.
Hi, I'm working due west of Driftwood Beach and due south of camp today.
Okay, so that's how we'll know where she is, and we have firewood. So let's let's go talk to her right away. So due west of Driftwood Beach and due south of camp. So this one? Maybe this one? Nope, we got it.
Hi.
Hi.
I was hoping I'd run into you again.
I was hoping that too. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
Not yet, but I'm closer than ever. I just have to gather a few golden keys together and I'm good to go.
That sounds promising. What about LeChuck and Captain Madison?
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
How's your project going?
The project has hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them. They say they don't like the taste, and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I have to convince people. I tried this flyer.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
Have you tried using a different font? Comic Sans, for example.
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the information on.
What about adding bullet points? They could be little limes.
People not liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good point. What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert in either of those things.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a sales and marketing expert to look at it.
Okay.
Like Stan, perhaps? Can we read it again? Oh, yeah, so that's exactly why nobody's... Okay. Oh, wait, was there... Could I go to another page? Whoops. Oh, I thought I saw an arrow. Okay. Okay. Can we show her... Ask her why my picture's not in here?
That's part of that picture of us.
That's it? Okay. Oh yeah, we have one of the fish. Okay, oops. Let's see if we can take some limes.
I hear these can help prevent scurvy.
You heard right.
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few. Well, like I said, I'm having trouble giving them away.
Okay. Well, I guess let's head out. And we'll explore a few more of the other locations on Scurvy Island next time. So thanks for watching. We'll see you then.